Hey guys, we like Big Boom here.
And
back at it again.
To the We Like Big Boom podcast. Me Like Big Boom isn't actually a part of this. We just want views.
Yeah.
But it is okay. We asked him if it's okay.
We did not.
We did not.
We did.
But still, it's okay. I guess. I think it's okay.
Well, welcome to our podcast of random wizardry and magic. The podcast consists of QasWasRed Skirtmaster 2016.
Hogwarts.
Oh my god.
Hogwarts.
We got Spanks HD.
Hey, it's just Spanks.
No, it's not.
Yes,
And then we have the legendary Dolzo.
Oh yeah, the Dolzo.
Sub to Dolzo.
Sub to Dolzo.
A, B, C, D, sub to Dolzo. E, F, G.
Yeah, it's a new letter in the alphabet. All right,
Yeah.
so how's everyone
What are we
going?
gonna? So we need to start talking about something. So what this podcast is all about is to talk about topical topics for the topical people,
You know, like every podcast ever.
just like every podcast.
Yeah.
This
And
is
we have a
special-
list. We have a great list. We're gonna go through some Christmas stuff, some dangerous adventures, plans for 2017, favorite games of 2016, worst games of 2016, YouTube Rewind, and our New Year's resolutions.
Hey.
Yeah,
So who wants to start off with the Christmas stuff? You know, who wants to just get off right on that?
All right, so what have you guys got planned? No, I'm not starting. What have you guys got planned for Christmas?
I'll start. Okay. So, what's it called? So I basically recently I haven't gotten gifts at all for my family yet, which is kind of sad. This is the last week because Christmas is on a Sunday, which it should be on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That it only makes sense. It only makes sense. But the thing about it is that I recently from work, I don't know, it just transitioned from work. My check didn't bounced, so I lost one of my checks. So I'm kind of low on money, sad face. But I'm still gonna try my best to get gifts. And excuse me, I'm gonna wrap them in trash bags. And my family's gonna get a surprise.
That's some pretty.
It's gonna be awkward if they tell me to
Sounds
take the
good.
trash out, and then I'd be like, "No, it's no, just take it out." I was like, oh. That'd be sad. But yeah, that's basically the story of me trying to buy presents and all that. And it's pretty-
honestly, though, if they think that their presents are trash, then they don't deserve presents.
maybe I'm trash. Who knows?
Maybe you're trash.
I'm definitely trash. Like,
How about you, Dylan? Are you getting any presents for anything?
I haven't exactly gotten anyone presents yet.
Wow.
I've been busy with
Not celebrating Christmas.
slacking off at home.
Jacking off at home. Yeah.
Well, yes, I guess you could say. But, yeah, I plan to go Christmas shopping soon. Actually, get people stuff for once. But yeah, I might buy some people Bad Rats on Steam. Maybe the new Bad Rats. There's a new one.
Get people murder miners. Get people that.
We all need it.
Oh, hell yeah. It actually doesn't look too bad. Like, it's got really good reviews.
Mm-hmm. It's because of the memes.
Right, yeah.
You should get like a little Rudolph nose and put it on your car, in the front of your car. I've seen so many of those.
Dude, that's so dumb.
Everyone
They
does
put
that.
antlers on the top and they just little.
Like kind of like unrelated, but like freaking ornament, like things that to put on your car. I just can't stand that. Like people put like eyelashes on bugs, even like VW bugs. Like I don't get
They're
that.
bigger than the bugs. They're bigger.
Yeah,
than
right.
the
So dumb.
I
like-
drove past this store, and out the front was parked this ute, and it had an actual like sleigh just sitting in the back of the ute, like, a full-size sleigh, and it was like, oh, okay, cool. I guess someone's in the Christmas
sleigh.
spirit.
Yeah, it's Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit. Yeah.
I think I know what I'm gonna get people for Christmas.
You gonna get them a new doormat?
No, even better. Well, actually, close. So, oh my.
Should get them a doormat that says "Sub to Dilza."
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds good.
With the wood paneling.
But I think I might get Skyrocketeer. Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've known Max for a while. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. He's like good friends with me and Tyler.
Yeah, we didn't ask. Go ahead.
No one asked.
But he's a total He's a total weeb. Why?
The whole night we're just gonna go through the...
Oh,
Yeah, just gonna say Dilza.
subtitles. Yeah.
He's a total weeaboo. And so, speaking of nude, I kind of want to get him, one of those really nice body pillows. But
Oh, yeah.
since I work at a place that prints things, I can heat press stuff.
Ooh.
So I can heat press stuff onto a body pillow.
Ooh.
And part of me wants
do you
to say,
wait. So you take pictures of people and like print them on your pillow and then
yeah, I can do that.
fuck your pillow
Listen, so I'm gonna put a naked picture,
of Tyler?
of some dude,
Oh.
and just say, "I got you an anime body pillow." Opens it up, and just. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I could just look up a picture of like some dude ramming another dude and just print that.
This has gone to let's get back to Christmas. Yeah.
Well,
It's Christmas.
yeah.
It's for Christmas. I want to get him a naked man for Christmas.
Hey, nothing's wrong with that. It's just
Nothing's wrong with that. It's just extremely gay. Anywho,
A little bit.
but for other people, like I think I don't know what I'm gonna get from my mom. I mean, what do you get your mom for Christmas, right?
I don't know.
You get Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works always win.
Flowers?
That is an exception.
I don't know.
Yes, no, you do know. Bath and Body Works, they like to smell, like they like to sniff that shit like it's cocaine.
Ooh.
Real subtidilza. But in all honesty,
Just add
that
that
is
in.
just, they love it. They love it.
Yeah.
Maybe
I-
I'll-
Get
I'm
a
not lying.
get a Dilza scented.
Yeah, get a
Body
dildo
wash.
scented one. It smells
Yeah.
like
I need you to like send me your dirty laundry.
eagle. It
So-
smells like a dirty eagle.
So every time she breathes in, it just reminds her to subscribe to Dilza.
Subscribe to this. Oh my god. I think it'll be genius.
Yeah.
But besides that, I don't know what I'm gonna get my girlfriend for Christmas.
You should get her a paper that says subtidilza.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's a nice meme right there. Chicks love
You really
memes.
think I should do that?
You totally
That's
should.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take.
Write it on your agenda because I know you have an agenda.
Shut up.
It's okay. I have a little notepad next. Actually, I'm gonna read it off because this is like.
No, I'm doing it right now.
I found a notepad from 2 years ago. I'm gonna read what it says. It literally says, "This is from like I think when I played Minecraft. I had a list of things I was gonna do that day.
Oh,
There's like 5 of them. So one, breed little shit. I'm guessing little shit was a sheep I had in a sheep I had in Minecraft, and I named it Little Shit. Number 2 is farm. Number 3 is go mining. Number 4 is stock up on diamonds, and number 5 is report Miguel for drugs. Miguel was playing with me.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting text, I must say.
Yeah.
I've got a notebook with some video ideas from like a year ago.
You know what's a good video idea? Dangerous stuff. Dangerous adventurous stuff.
Oh, this is the
Like
planning
Pokemon
for my first Fallout video.
What?
You need to upload that follow video now.
No,
It's irrelevant.
no, it's been up for ages. I actually love that first video. I was so proud of it. It's actually like the only video I have that I like.
The Fallout? What? The what?
It's my first Fallout video, so it was the what was it called? Showdown of the Century or something. I
Yeah,
have, like,
you
a
could. Everybody can
deathcore
go check
fighter
it out
dude.
if they sub to Dills.
Yeah.
You guys see any
Make sure to
movies
sub.
recently?
Yeah.
What did you say, Spanks?
Have we-
Any new movies recently? You guys see any? Like the arrival. Or...
No,
Oh my god!
I
Have
wanna
you
see
seen
that.
The Arrival?
I
Fuck!
have. It is great.
Damn it, Dilza! We could have talked about that movie, but you haven't seen it.
I'm sorry, I
Never-
wanted to. I was gonna
Dude,
see it the other night, and then everyone backed out, and it was like, oh, okay, I guess
you're
my friends.
sad. You saw it, right? Just that?
Bro, yeah, I saw it. But
Yeah,
Dilza,
sub to Dilza,
one, get
but-
new friends, sub to Dilza, and then watch the movie.
This is gonna reoccur for the rest of the night.
Well, you should know I am subbed to Dilza, actually.
Oh shit, I'm sub to Dilza as well.
I have like 3 other YouTube accounts that are just subbed to Dilza. It's good. No, but I'm gonna go see Rogue One tonight with some friends.
Oh, that's tonight.
Just kidding,
you
I don't
are.
have friends.
Oh,
If you flew over to the Americas, I'll watch it with you because I haven't seen it yet.
All right, sure. Yeah, I'll go book my tickets now.
Take that 18-hour flight. Actually, it's probably more than that. It's probably like 30 years.
No, it's like a couple days. But yeah, I think it's 24 hours to get to America.
God, that's so cancer.
Fun.
I have a couple dangerous adventures for you guys.
All right, yeah.
I have a very special dangerous adventure when I was like 6. No, probably like older, maybe like 8 years old, maybe 7. I remember it now. I was at a baseball park, right? Like for like Little League and stuff. My brother was playing like Little League baseball. And then I just, I was wandering around because I didn't want to watch the game. And I wandered into a forest. And there's some random dude that just kept walking around. And I just followed him. I was talking with him, followed him. And I walked with him for about like a mile out, right? No, mind you, my parents don't know where the hell I am. My parents freaked out. So in the meantime, while I was gone talking to some stranger that I didn't know, but I just wanted to hang out with him, my parents stopped every single baseball game at the field. Everybody was announcing my name through the speaker. Nobody knew where I was, as I was just chilling with some stranger. Later found out he was a pedophile.
Nice.
Yeah, I was about to literally get raped. Yeah. But then he was like, you should... Yeah, you should, but then he was like saying, you should go, kid. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I walked back. My mom was crying when I walked back. I was like, why are you crying? I was just in the forest. Yeah,
because you was crying because Stills hadn't been created yet, and you couldn't sub.
Stills hasn't been subbed to yet.
Yeah.
But no, it was super funny. So yeah, that's pretty dangerous. I chilled with a pedophile for a solid 2 hours.
Hell yeah.
That's wow. How does one live with that? That counts as a dangerous adventure.
Yeah, that's
a dangerous adventure. I feel like, if there's any dangerous adventure, it's probably the scariest if you don't notice it until the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like one of those ones where you don't know it's going to be dangerous before, but after you notice it's dangerous. But I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but that's creepy as shit. But what did you do?
I
was just walking. I literally was just walking.
Just chilling with some old guy that you just met.
Adventuring.
One thing I hate, I don't know if you guys hate this, I hate when people sit, I think everyone hates this, when people sit right next to you in the movie theater. Unless it's your friends or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, wait, I saw
Oh my god, I have a story for that.
Go ahead.
I can't remember what movie it was we were watching. It was probably Force Awakens or something. But we were watching this movie. I was with my friend, and these people come and sit next to us because the cinema's packed. And this lady comes and sit next to me, and she's the fattest lady.
Oh, that's so big.
No, but not any offense, but she was thick.
She was pretty big.
She was thick.
Yeah.
She was thick.
She was thick with the capital C.
Yeah, two C's.
Two C's.
So she sat in the seat next to me, and it was alright. I didn't really say anything. And then I went to put my drink down in the cup holder.
Oh no!
And I couldn't put it in the cup holder because it was just filled with her fat. And I touched it, and I was like, "Oh god, what is this?"
Wait, you touched her? What do you mean you touched her?
No, I went to put the drink in the hole, thinking, there wouldn't be anything there. But
I'm so sorry.
My drink touches something, and then my hand touches something, and I'm like, oh no, retreat, leave, abort.
You end up finding out that you actually touched her cankle, but...
Ooh.
How far does it reach down to?
Oh, God.
Their whole thing was the cankle.
And, so I just kind of held on to my drink from then.
And, I was going to hold it for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and about halfway through the movie, her and her boyfriend started making out, right next to us. And it's just the most disgusting thing.
Oh no.
I still have the nightmares.
I'm so sorry. At least it wasn't a scary movie.
Yeah. I think it was for him. For him, he's
it was definitely a scary experience.
Gosh, I have not, actually. You know what? I have a very funny movie experience. It's pretty sad. I threw up at watching. I think it was New Moon or no, it was just Twilight.
You went to the movies to see Twilight?
I went. Okay,
Dude.
Yell at me if this is kind of queer, but I went to the movie theater with my mom to go watch Twilight.
That's kind of queer.
You did this to yourself.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
Okay, so like the reason why is because my mom is really she's really like young spirited. She's honestly a kid inside, right? Me and her have like the same like joyousness, you know. She brights up like a light. So, and she got really excited that Twilight was going to be a movie, and she's totally a girl, so she totally wanted to go, but Dad didn't want to go, so I went, right? Okay. Well, I went, and I don't know what, but like something with the movie, I just felt like my eyes were like shaking. I was totally feeling nauseous. And then when I saw like the vampires fighting and all that, I literally had like an overload of just like something, and I just threw up. I had to go to the bathroom. I sprinted. I threw up all over the toilet. I felt bad. And mind you, this was literally like near the beginning of the movie, right when you found out Edward was a vampire. So I walked out, and then my mom was like looking at me. I was like, "It's okay, sweetheart. Let's go home." And then the staff looks at me like I'm a fucking asshole. And then my mom is pretty. My mom's really justified as well. Not justified. She wants to make things right, And if I throw up in the middle of a movie because I'm getting sick from watching the movie, then my mom wants to go get a refund. Oh, no. So I'm sitting here with like puke on my shirt, and then my mom talking to the movie staff asking for demanding a refund from the movie, and I'm just like, Mom, I just want to go home. I was trying to do something nice to go see a movie with you, but then now I'm sick. I don't want to see anything.
This movie literally that bad that you just threw up.
Yeah. So then the ironic thing was that I needed to write a book report on a book. So then what I ended up having to do was sit through the movie and then write a book report on that.
No. Yeah,
that's my movie experience.
What the fuck is the matter with you? I have one where, just like Subdadilza, I forgot. Okay, so I had the same sitting down experience with someone sitting next to me, except they weren't like Jigglypuff fat status. You know what I mean? The way that sounded like an outfit.
Kind of slow, bro. Kind of a little bit like a slow, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of,
Yeah, you're more the old Pikachu.
Along those lines, it was almost like me and my friends, we sat down getting ready to watch the movie, and then this one guy, he comes over. There's clearly a whole row of seats. He decides to pick the one that is right next to us for some reason. So we're like, oh, okay, he doesn't seem like a bad guy, it's whatever. He's not annoying. It's just, why would he pick that seat, out of all the seats that there are. And the whole time, because me and my friends are talking, the movie hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there, and we're talking like a little bit. We're not even loud. Like, the people next to us are a lot louder. And then all you hear from him is to say, hey, can you guys, like, be quiet? And we're sitting there like, and so, he looks away. At first, we're just like, okay, we'll just quiet down. No need to start a fight. It's just a regular day. Yeah. And then, my friend was laughing at something because he was showing us memes because who doesn't like fucking memes,
Yeah, right. Memes.
Yeah,
memes. Yeah, memes.
And Subdadilza.
Yeah, Subdadilza. Yeah, Subdadilza. But when he was, he was laughing so hard at this meme, like he was like, by laughing hard, he was laughing hard, but it wasn't even. And then he gets up, and then he leaves the theater, and we're like, we just made this guy rage quit from.
Oh my!
And then he comes back with the concession guy.
Oh.
And we're sitting in there like, oh, did you really call? And he's like, hey, are you guys being? We're like, no, and the movie hasn't even started yet. And then the guy's like, what are you talking about? The movie's starting right there. It's like, we're sitting there. It's a trailer. We're like, that's a trailer. That is not the movie. That is not the movie. And even the concession guy was like, yeah, dude, that's not the movie. That's just the trailer. And he's like, screw this, and then he left. It was really funny. It's just I can't say his exact facial reactions, but it was fucking funny. Made some guy rage quit from the theater. No, it's not sad.
He's probably like some like old lonely dude, and he just wanted to have like some time to himself to think. Honestly, he probably hung himself after that night, dude. You probably killed him.
Oh shit!
Well, holy shit, that's dark. I didn't do that.
You probably gave the guy PTSD if he didn't hang himself.
He gave himself PTSD sitting next to us.
Hope no one talks in the swimmers again.
I have a question for you guys.
All right.
What is it?
And it's some serious shit. All right. So we're coming up to a new year with a new leader in our country, except for you, Dolzo. And what's your guys' plan for next year?
I don't really have any plans. I'm gonna actually try and upload. That would be good. It's up to Dilza, yeah. So exactly. I haven't been uploading for a while. I just had a lot of shit going on,
a lot of
I'm gonna
jerking.
Spanks.
Jerking and gherkin.
I told you not to tell people about that.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm gonna try a lot harder this year with stuff. Hopefully,
that's good. We all have resolutions,
and I'll probably upload once every 4 months.
We all say things that we think is gonna happen, but then it doesn't end up happening.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. I'm like starting doing it now. Like I'm actually recording stuff in bulk, so then I can edit heaps, and then
I totally know what you're feeling. Like for example, I'm gonna go vegan for about a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I'm not. That was a total bullshit lie.
I was gonna say.
I did that. I did that for a good chunk of my life, but I just said no. I can't do it for very long.
Just couldn't be bothered anymore. Just had to eat some chicken nuggets.
No, it's the Taco Bell, but you wouldn't understand. You don't have that.
No, we don't have Taco Bell. We don't have half the fast food restaurants that you guys have. You have like In-N-Out and stuff like that.
Dude, I don't have that. Okay, let's be real. Like,
don't you?
Why the fuck?
You don't need that.
No,
you
fuck
need
you.
You need to do your homework.
My homework?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm putting the wallet down. What do you mean? What do you mean by homework?
I mean, you go home and do your homework and get back to class and stop talking about life because you're not going to make it.
I do need to start school.
when jokes become reality.
It's so true. Like, no, honestly, I kind of miss school after graduating. I'll be real. Like,
Sub to Dilza.
Like,
yeah.
I having like just the routine of school was very nice. Like having the day-to-day, I have to wake up, I have to make sure I'm at school on time, get all my homework done, and then I can do whatever the hell I want, right? But now I have all this free time, and I'm like, well, shit, what do I do?
What's free time? What's free time to you?
Free time to me is like I'm off work and I'm doing nothing. I go home. Literally, you know what? You want to know my day-to-day routine is?
How much is free time to you?
How much? Like how much it's worth, or like how much time do I have?
Well, just how much time do you have?
Well, so like I work 9 to 5, right?
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah.
So then I would basically have 5 till, let's say 10:30 when I go to bed. Realistically 2 a.m. But like still, like
oh no,
I have like 7 hours of just either me playing guitar, attempting to record on my crappy PC, or like just whatever. Like I don't really have that much free time to do like huge things, but I have enough free time to do all these small things. So I don't know which thing to do, you know?
Okay.
Honestly, I'd rather have school to replace some of that free time, so that way I have so I can learn something, maybe work towards a degree, maybe get a job, sub to Dilza, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you need your time to sub to Dilza.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still in school at the moment, so like
you're not gonna make your mom happy.
A year to go.
Yeah, girlfriend. What?
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Did somebody say girlfriend?
The fuck's a girlfriend? Who has those nowadays? All right, so what are you guys' favorite games of 2016?
All right, I think I got a top list. Super Mario 3, number 1. First off, Donkey was right. Super Mario 2 is the best game, but Super Mario 3 has it better. I'm sorry, Papa Dunk. I've let you down. Sub to Dilza. But besides that, honestly,
He said it.
my favorite thing is honestly the Resident Evil 7 demo has got me so hyped up. I'm honestly in love with it. I just dumped Dr. Pepper all over my fucking keyboard. Oh my god, it is fucking broken. It is actually. This is actually broken. This was $2 at Goodwill.
Oh no.
You wasted
money.
But
no, for real. Like it reminds me of PT. Have you guys played PT or have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched a playthrough of it. I didn't actually play it because I don't have a PS4.
Yeah, it's like this like really spooky and scary like first person adventure into a abandoned house, and then I kind of like that. And then Resident Evil 7 just kind of comes up with that with their little twist of Resident Evilness. Even though
Resident Evil in a while, I never understood Resident Evil, especially the movies. Like they're not even zombies; they don't even feel like zombies.
Yeah. I've never been into it.
I never understood that. Like the first one where you were like in a train or something, like the actual zombies. That's when I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I started seeing these guys standing up like, "We're evil. We're gonna kill you.
We're going to kill you."
I was like, "What?
Have you God. Like honestly though, but I really like this Resident Evil 7 that's coming out because it doesn't really give you the normal Resident Evil vibe. It's not necessarily about zombies. It's just like this thrilling bullshit that you get when you're going into some spooky house. Honestly, I'm gonna call it Spooky House Simulator 1722 because like it's really spooky.
1722. Why that date?
I don't fucking.
Is that the day that you thought about subbing to Dildo?
That's the day that Dozo had his first subscriber.
1722. Yeah, my channel is about 200 years old now. Wait,
he went into cryo.
300 years old. Yeah,
older than America. So
I actually started my channel before YouTube was a thing. So
he's older than Captain America.
Yeah. Didn't you know that? Did you know that that the original U.S. preamble was written by Dolzo, and it originally stated "Sub to Dolzo, oh sub to Dolzo, please sub to Dilzo."
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Then Dildo.
Yeah, but then Richard Nixon came out and was like, "Oh, that's not right," and then the slaves were freed somehow.
And they removed the.
He just
Aussies.
got mad for my self-advertising.
They removed the Aussies. That triggered me.
Yeah, and then they moved to Australia where then they fought like the Chinese and like the Korean War or something. I don't know, but I think I'm a history major, so I think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, clearly.
Totally. Plus crowds and everything. Yeah, those are real.
What's your favorite game, Spanks? What's your favorite games?
Me? Well, I am really into medieval games.
Oh God,
funny.
Chivalry.
It's because it's just like Chivalry, all those medieval games. Because one, nobody you won't get mad over the fact that you get shot across the whole map by a sniper. You actually have to go in and fight like a man on those games. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you could get sniped by like a bow or something. I have 600
hours on one of the roleplay games. No, one of the medieval games, which is called Reign of Kings.
Oh, Reign of Kings.
Reign of Kings. Right. There was a bunch of roleplay servers for that, and I roleplayed as the one and only Hadrian Stark, and it was awesome, cutting off people's heads. It was a good time. I played it for a long time until the game went dead. Sad face.
Rip freaking Spanks.
What about you guys?
Dolzo?
My favorite game of 2016 is probably like Titan. Yeah, Sub to Dilza. That's my favorite. I really like the graphics and the subscribe button. That's my favorite part. But also probably my second favorite game was Titanfall 2. Because
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna.
Just no matter how much you can play it, you just can pick it up and just have fun. Like,
wait, here's the real question: do you like the second one better than the first one? Now, don't relate it just because it's a
sequel.
It's recent and it just came out and there's new shit. Like, actually compare it. Even if like the game, say if the games came out at the same time, both of them, what would you say is better?
Titanfall 2 by far, because they completely reworked everything. They reworked the parkour system. They said that they reworked their graphics engine, and then they bring out a campaign as well. The campaign was bloody amazing. Like,
what about story-wise?
It is better than like any FPS game I've played in a while for its campaign. Other than Well, Doom had a really good campaign as well, but the story wasn't really that interesting. That was just fun. But yeah, the campaign was so memorable. Like, I can pinpoint so many moments from the campaign. It had humor. It was funny. I was crying laughing at one point because the robot said something funny.
Oops.
But yeah, it's just unexpected humor, and that's what got me. But yeah, the multiplayer is just absolutely perfect. Pretty much everything is balanced except for the tone, but they fixed that about a week after release. Week, more like a couple weeks, but yeah, like everything is just so well done. I just fucking love it. And Doom was also really good. I loved that, except for its multiplayer. That was kind of lame.
Yeah, it's like over glorified Halo.
Yeah, pretty much.
One thing I really enjoyed though this year was, surprisingly, and I know I'm going to get killed for this, so trigger warning, flashback to the Holocaust, but Infinite Warfare was not absolute shit. Put an asterisk there. I'm sorry, did I kill you guys?
Nah, it wasn't that bad. Like, all the like hype saying that it was just gonna be straight up bad. Like, I played it the other day, and like my brother bought it. I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
And honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's just multiplayer. Like, the kill time was too quick. That's the only problem I had.
The reason why I say that it's not that bad is the zombies, boy. I mean, let's be real. Like, any game with a zombie is freaking fun, right? And I've played
it's like games with grappling hooks. Like, name a single grappling hook. Name a single game with a grappling hook that's bad.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Shh. That doesn't have grappling hooks.
No, the campaign mission where you get a grappling hook.
No. That was Advanced Warfare. That wasn't Black Ops 2.
Yeah, the Black Ops 2 campaign. Black Ops 2 campaign, when it was thundering, they were on the mountain.
Wait, Black Ops 2 campaign had...
Well, yeah, but Black Ops 2 was good.
You mean Black Ops 1?
No, Black Ops 2. It was... it was just one scene of using the grappling hooks.
Black Ops 1 had the they went down in the...
No,
you were with fucking Weaver, the guy with the eye patch! No!
Okay, let's just say they were... Yeah, those were decent games. Like, I wouldn't say Black Ops 1 and 2 were bad.
But the zombies in Infinite Warfare, honestly, it really was a fresh take on such a fan favorite. I totally loved it. The multiplayer, I mean... Honestly, if you bought Infinite Warfare, I already know you spent $80 on it, because there's no way in fuck you'd only buy Infinite Warfare. You bought it for Modern Warfare Remastered. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So, the multiplayer is over there on the boots on the ground bull crap. You don't need to worry about the multiplayer in Infinite Warfare. This 1 out of 10. Do not buy this game, please.
I've heard the campaign is actually pretty decent.
And the campaign was decent. It's just my computer can't run it. but I mean, besides that,
all right. So we've got our favorite games out the way.
Yeah.
What about worst games?
Oh, then that's actually easy.
No Man's Sky.
You don't like No Man's Sky?
Oh yeah, fuck that game. Sorry.
I mean, I have
Sean
respect
Murray
for
can go freaking eat a gopher and then grind teeth against another gopher.
Yeah, I have zero respect for Sean Murray, but for the other developers, they were probably working their ass off, because they're a team of 6 people, and Sony's like, hey, we're going to promote your game so much that it's like a AAA thing, then it's going to be the biggest game of all time. Hey, you've got 2 years to do it. They couldn't really do anything. And then Sean Murray's like, hey, look, we're going to advertise even more. So, if it was like a cheaper game and it wasn't hyped so much, it probably wouldn't have been that bad.
I mean, honestly, because, they kind of gave off this vibe that it's going to be, this super big, massive, expansive, just wonderful game that had multiplayer potential and that you could freaking go off and travel worlds and explore with your friend, make bases on a random planets that nobody else will ever see.
It's because it's all cloud storage, and that's how there's so much stuff. I mean, at first I thought it was going to be really interesting. You're not really doing things. You're literally just pointing a laser at the ground at some planets.
Yeah. That's your game. That really is.
They have updated it recently, actually. They added base building and stuff. But
That's some cool stuff. But like, can I go to freaking Mars land with my boy Boom here, and then say, you know what, I want to?
Spanks?
Subtidilza?
Subtidilza. Yeah. Subtidilza. Okay.
But yeah,
so,
No Man's Sky, 2 out of 10.
yeah.
No, do not recommend.
No. What else was bad?
I could just go through my Steam library and see what's bad.
Oh yeah.
Let's
You still keep those
The
games.
Choline, did that come out this year or no?
Yeah, that was this year, I think.
That was or was that last year? Might have been last year.
I don't know.
I'm just going through the patch notes. Okay, I don't know when the Choline came out, but if it came out this year, I hate it.
It's just the combat's just so like dodgy and doesn't feel unresponsive. It doesn't feel responsive at all. Just no.
I think it actually came out. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, that's
was
a good
also,
question. It might have came out last year.
Battlefield 1, that was good.
Battlefield 1 was an amazing game. Oh my lord, everybody must buy it.
Campaign was pretty meh, not gonna lie. But
well, I mean, what do you expect?
You don't buy a Battlefield for the campaign.
Yeah, let's be real. You buy it for that immersive multiplayer
The graphics
experience.
on 3 monitors is probably the best thing I've ever seen.
It's
yeah,
so
I would know. I filmed it on a freaking iPhone at Tyler's place.
Yeah, I remember asking you something.
Subtidilza. But
Battlefield 1 is absolutely
yeah.
phenomenal.
Are we
Freaking
just
12 out of 10.
Are we just gonna leave it at No Man's Sky for worst games?
Yeah, No Man's Sky, worst game. Do not buy. Too lame for
Yeah.
me, May. What?
All right, so
You know what else is lame though?
What's lame?
YouTube Rewind.
Yes, YouTube
God,
Rewind.
I mean, can we just like for real just all understand that YouTube Rewind this year was super cancerous? I mean, bruh, they did not even show Jack's films doing the freaking Irish dance thing. Like
they picked out every cancerous trend. Oh yeah, bottle flipping. Let's put that in there. Oh yeah,
pineapple, apple, pen, pineapple, pen, pineapple, pen. Like
that did not deserve to exist in the first place.
I don't know why.
Be in the rewind.
You know what I mean?
Probably my favorite part of the rewind was PewDiePie because he looked like he didn't want to be there.
Yep.
Which was probably true.
Honestly, they should have freaking had him like click delete on his YouTube channel. That should have been. That should have been on the rewind. There's so much stuff that should have been on the rewind. Honestly, I mean, as much as I do not enjoy Rice Scum because I just don't like his content, I feel like he should have went into the freaking rewind. Oh, Spanks left. Oh yeah, screw that kid.
It's alright, we don't need him.
Yeah, but he totally deserved to be in it, and he wasn't even a part of it.
Well, like, I mean, like a lot of the commentary channels in general, like as much as Leafy is kind of cancer, he was pretty big.
Yeah, he totally grew, and like he was a big topic on YouTube this year, and yet nothing.
No Keemstar. No Keemstar.
No Keemstar. I mean, like I don't think Daniel Keem would ever do it, but I mean, I totally would. I just there's that whole avenue of YouTube that was not like recognized at all. I didn't see. Did you see like H3H3 or any of them in that?
They weren't in it, no.
Yeah, and did you see freaking like iDupes or the Filthy Franco? You know?
Yeah, what were they?
Yeah, like I'm just saying, YouTube pays attention to just these little things. But I saw Dan and Phil. Oh, I saw Dan and Phil. Oh.
Did they even exist this year?
Right. No, but like it's actually really strange.
I don't have any hate against them, but I haven't seen a single thing of their channel all year.
It's sad, but it's so true. I saw them at VidCon this year, actually, with WeLikeBigBoom, and well, you know, VidCon should just be called Dan and Phil Con because let's face it, every single Dan and Phil fan was there, and that's all what I heard. Oh my God, it's Dan and Phil! Oh my God, you guys should kiss! Like I could feel the cancer boiling into my skin. And it was so funny because I literally saw Casey Neistat walk up on a stage as everybody left the stadium because Dan and Phil was leaving the stadium.
That kind
My
of
mind
sucks.
is literally blown. People walked away from Casey just to see Dan and Phil. I mean, I'm not saying Dan and Phil's not a big deal. No, don't get me wrong.
I've never actually watched their videos, so I don't know what they're like.
Yeah, I mean, like I've seen everybody's videos. I'm an avid YouTube watcher, but I feel like that it just doesn't make sense. Like there was nothing big from them this year. Sorry, no offense, people. Please don't.
I think who was it? KSI's brother, is it?
Yeah.
Comedy Shorts Gamer was shown twice.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I've seen nothing of him this year.
There was some drama even like this year with Comedy Shorts Gamer, and I would know because I've seen so much of the Scarce this year. Which that's another thing. I feel like Scarce should have been in the freaking rewind.
He should have just walked out from behind a tree.
Yeah. That's a genius idea.
Made the video just to see Scarce walk out from another tree and say, "Hey, what's up, guys? Scarce here."
Hey, what's up, guys? Scarce here. Bam.
I would have bought that YouTube Red subscription just to see that.
I would have. I honestly like, and that's another thing that I really like. I hate about YouTube Red, is because all their exclusive content doesn't really appeal to me. Or it doesn't really appeal to many other people. For example, I'm not saying I hate Vanoss, and I don't hate Scene Anders and Mr. Stark. I love them all. I've subscribed to them all before each one of them had 1 million subscribers. All right, I love them to death. But Jesus Christ, have you seen their animation thing? It's awful.
No, what did they do? Like an animated series?
They made an animated series, and the animation is subpar. Right? It's just like, honestly, it just feels like it. You know what? The animated little videos that you would see from Vanoss are honestly better than what they came up with on YouTube Red.
The Source filmmaker. Oh my god!
And people would make money off of this YouTube Red garbage. Like,
well, I mean,
it's sad.
I tried the 3-month trial for YouTube Red, and I was watching a lot of Game Theory's Game Lab, and that was actually surprisingly good.
That's surprisingly good. I give a round of applause for Matt Pat because he's honestly my favorite content creator this year. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my Casey. I love how he totally just killed the vlog but kind of still loves the vlog. I'm really confused of his vlog identity, but Matt Pat, honestly, just like, think about it this way. If you're on a channel where you basically talk about theories of Five Nights at Freddy's or any other really nerdy topic, right? And you just come up with like just this overly elaborate like fan theory about something and give full on detail as to how your theory is correct and make that into a video every like week or so or like every other day. I mean, I feel like you could easily run out of video ideas, but this guy keeps doing it.
No, he just keeps coming back with more stuff. It's like, oh no.
I know how this happens. I know who's maybe there's a sister to this person, or maybe there's a sister chain to the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, or whatever. Like
how the fuck does he do that?
How the hell does he do that? He's on top of it, and it's awesome. Honestly, I feel like if he was like a investigator or like some sort of guy who worked for like the police, I feel like he could undercover some serious stuff, and I think it's amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
We need more people like that on YouTube.
Also, Casey Neistat, I've only seen one video from him, and what I saw was actual like really good. Like it was good quality. Yeah. So I can understand.
I love.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But yeah,
I think we have a lot of good stuff that we just talked about.
Yeah.
So everybody, sub to Dilza.
Yep. Sub to Dilza.
Please sub to me because I need money.
Yeah, sub to QasWasRed.
Yes. Plickety plocks. Hit my sub box. Don't subscribe to Spanks. He's a super loser.
Yeah, he's a super loser who left halfway through the podcast. So
yeah, freaking lame ass. This is the We Like Big Boom podcast. Is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
Sub to Dilza?
Sub to Dilza. All right,
Sub to Dilza.
everybody, sub to Dilza. Have a great night, everybody.
Yep. You too.
You
I have no idea what to say for now. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and let us know if you want to see another episode of the We Like Big Boom podcast. We like the. Yeah, oh, fuck, I'm messing it up. The We Like Big Boom podcast. Yeah. Maybe who knows? We'll have Me Like Big Boom next time. Who knows?
Maybe he'll say no. He hates all my projects.
Yeah, he'll probably just be busy playing Unturned.
Yeah, probably playing with like Nilex or Spanks.
Probably.
Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
See ya, kids.